The field lab was a treasure trove. I found all kinds of info on the research they were doing, but even better, I snagged an actual scientist. Turns out he was the lead scientist overseeing Lydia and her people. He actually helped them escape, and now he wants to help them develop their powers even further.
Kyle, I know this is a bit of a detour from your main focus, but finding your enemy means nothing if you're not strong enough to face him.
I know. And thanks for reminding me when I forget.
Territorial instincts.
The Chimeras are in the designated zone. Baron wants to see how long it takes them to take control of an area.
Isn't there a settlement in that zone?
Yeah, that's all part of the experiment.
Baron's treating that settlement like a testing ground.
He's the worst bloody monster of all. We need to do something.
Olivia.
Kyle, finally. Do you have the data?
Yep.
Wow, this is big. I can't wait to dig into it.
Great. Wait, why are we meeting here again?
I found a lead on another Chimera. According to my information, you should find it somewhere in this factory. Be careful. It could be a trap. I'll be at the monastery. And don't forget to bring me a sample.
Got it. See you there.
The early stages of experimentation with Alpha were fraught with setbacks. But it's in such failures that we found our greatest triumphs. Yes, Alpha's body endured unspeakable modifications. Genetic rewiring, cellular bombardment, and systematic exposure to stressors designed to push its biology beyond the limits of normal physiology. These trials, though arduous, were essential. Alpha's responses have shaped the progression of our latest subjects. Their traits, the physical enhancements, advanced regenerative capabilities are the culmination of what Alpha's broken form taught us. Each subject is a testament to the process that began with Alpha.
Olivia, it's down.
Did you grab my sample?
Got it right here.
Great. Bring it to me. I should have some info from this disk by then.
Olivia, I'm back.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this. You won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called Blue Mist, and it worked like a sedative.
I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Well, where's your dad now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
He's with the Baron.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that...
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
Let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Kyle, I need your help. We need to talk.
find us eventually.
Was the same to me?
She's gonna win already.
Not to me.
And I think Lydia actually wants the barrels to
Kyle, Dr. Camilo's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
Yes, sure. I'll try. It's a little complicated. As you know, Lydia and her people have unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
Not just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
Yes. I believe it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help? You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay. How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay. You know dealing with volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy. But... well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
After the incident, the Baron restricted my access. He handed my project to Dr. Dittman, and forced me to do all my testing in the field. That's why I was at that school. But despite the limitations he set, I still managed to make some major progress.
But you haven't tested it on